Goodbye. Man, you're gonna get so many level ups here. I got jump. Oh, jump gained a level. I didn't get jump. Jump just leveled up. What does a leveled up jump mean, though? Can I just jump higher walls or whatever? That'd be my guess. We're still here. This isn't taking that long, but still. Just having to see them go through their animations and such. That's when it takes a while. Wow, this kid may not be so useless after all. He's going through this really, like, pretty good. Yeah, get them with your symbols. The power of symbols. The power no one truly realizes. Goodbye. Got a Palo now. Alright, now we just have to get this flame elemental. If it stops running away, that is. Hate this game of hide and seek. Oh, maybe I have to corner it? That might be what I have to do. No, it's gonna go the opposite way I do. Hopefully it, like, goes in a wall or something. Because if it keeps going farther from me, I'm never going to be able to catch it. No, it's going to keep running away from me. That's so lame. Maybe I am supposed to corner it. Alright, well, whatever I'm doing seems to work. I realized this would be so much easier if I had Ark alive. Let's use a quick herb. There we go. You're done, buddy. Goodbye. Poco's the MVP. Man, look at that. Look at all those level ups and those items. Love to see it. Never underestimate the power of instruments. I knew you could do it. No, you didn't. Don't lie to him. That's funny. I wasn't afraid when I was fighting with you. Let's return to the castle. I'm certain the king will be impressed by your bravery. Alright. He's chasing a bat. Man, what a kid. Save up the game. Alright, well, Ark is totally behind in levels now because he died for that. We will make it up to him. I'm here to report that the monsters on the Kobold Plain have been exterminated. Then why, pray tell, was your return not accompanied by the battalion? Battalion from Three Houses? This is Three Houses, but made in 1995. If you please, sir, Speak up, soldier. Who are you? Yes, sir. I'm Poco, first snare and cymbal in the drum corps. You are a Kobold Plain as well? Yes, sir. The cores were destroyed, sir. I'm used to playing Cold Steel where cores is spelled like corpse, like that. Cores. So, you know. Well, all except me, that is. What? Destroyed? You must be lying. That battalion was the best unit in the country. So you lads just happened to escape unharmed, did you? Lads, that's the name of the game. No, we exterminated the monsters as you requested, sir. Your test, remember? Unfortunately, the monsters there appear to be limitless. What? Limitless, you say? How may we believe that you've beaten the monsters who have bested our finest? Beg pardon, sire, but monsters are approaching the Palencia Castle. They'll be at our gates soon. Monsters at our doorstep? How? Why? There's no time for delay. Why haven't they engaged in battle yet? They have bested every infantry squad we've put before them. They seem invincible. If His Majesty will just watch, I shall demonstrate the power granted to me by the Guardian. Let's go, Poco. We have monsters to slay. Must have been. I'm curious to see them in action. To the balcony, then. Something's up with this king. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, these disgusting slime balls. They're everywhere. Look, that girl's about to be attacked. Oh no, it's Kukuri. Ark, what's happening? The monsters have followed us from the plains. We need to stop them here. Sure, I'll set up my equipment. It's very nice of the game. Oh, we got her now in the team. Okay. Got our waifu. Alright, Ark, don't die this time. What kind of abilities do you have? Oh, you're the healer. Okay. Nice, nice. Goodbye. Oh, wow. You're also like a monk. You're like a monk healer. Alright, don't just put her in the fray. This is a strategy game, so we have to actually, like, be smart. Let's do a quick, increased party offense. I love Poco's little instrument animations. They're so good. Goodbye. Yo, level up. We're gonna need these level ups because Poco got so ahead last time. Do I want to get the ghost? I think I do. Get the ghost out of here. The slime is not a threat other than cloning itself. And honestly, even then, cloning itself is better because we're getting more XP here. Let's have you attack this thing. Didn't die. You're dead. Goodbye. Got a sacred water. Ow. Oh, nice counter. Show him what for. Another level up. I got the jump boots. We'll get you a kill. Although you don't need too many kills because you got so many in that other map. I'm fine with letting you not get kills. You go down. I'll have Kukuri use a healing attack on Ark. Good old cure. Nice dodge. Peace out, loser. I got a magic card. Alright, it's just you, bud. Whenever my characters get there, you are dead. I'll let Kukuri get the kill. She's our waifu and all. There we go, that was easy. Kukuri, are you alright? Yes, it appears that I showed up just in time. Oh, she's dead. This game loves to kill people off and then bring them back. Kukuri! I trained in the special skills, like I said, so I could follow you, but I think it was a little too soon to fight so hard. It'll be alright. I could just rest for a while. Don't say anymore. Conserve your strength. Boy, she looks awful. Look at her face. She's white as a ghost. We better get her inside. Give me those results. That was a magnificent display of martial skill. No beast or monster can stand before you. I did tell you I was blessed by the Guardian. Impudent boy. I would advise you choose your words more carefully and be mindful of whom you're addressing. Oh, pipe down, Andel. I really don't mind. These children saved our hides. Ark, pay no heed to Andel. He has control issues. Yeah, you're telling me. So, now that you've proven yourself, I wish to ask for your help in finding the legendary Ark. But before we go into that, I wish to speak of the legend from the ancient texts and my brother. Alright, the king seems cool. I think this Andel guy, something's up with him. He was the one that sent us to the road, the Kobold Plain. The royal family of Palencia has passed down the legend of the Ark down from ancient times. According to legend, humankind once nearly died out because they angered the gods with their greed. The king of that time made his way to the heavens to plead mankind's case with the gods. At the same time, two who were warned about the end of the world by the Guardians journeyed to Seirya, where they sealed the inheritance of humankind in the Ark. That Ark, it is said, contains the only hope to save our world when humanity is again in peril. Nowadays, everyone refuses to believe this legend, but my brother sincerely believed it. He left for Milmana 20 years ago to stop the war between their country and ours, and hasn't been seen since entering Toyoke Forest, I think is how you would say it. When my brother left, he was consumed by the belief that the humankind was dying. My liege, you should not speak such things to strangers. But the things he told me about the legend have come true. Monsters have appeared, and strange things have occurred. Ark, you must go to Toyoke Forest to learn what my brother may have seen. Where the Ark is, and how it may be opened. Your Majesty, if it pleases you, I wish to accompany Ark and Poco as well. And who is the beautiful, brave warrior? I'm Kukuri, the Sacred Clan, sire, also known as Waifu. Ah yes, the lineage of White, protectors of the Flame Clan, I see. My power was granted not only to serve the royal family, but to shape the future that the hero will bring. I've learned these things from the ancient manuscripts. Oh then, this quest is convenient for you. Enough. I see, Kukuri. You may accompany them. My personal airship awaits you at the Royal Skyport. This normally doesn't happen till like 20 hours of the game. How are we getting an airship already? After welcome to stream. What is this game? This is Ark the Lad, a PS1 game made. This specific game was made in 1995. The collection has all 3 games bundled. These are strategy RPGs translated by Working Designs. Working Designs is also responsible for translating Lunar 1 and 2. And Lunar 1 and 2 are games very similar to Grandia. So basically, these games, a good way to describe them, similar to Grandia and Lunar, are made around the same time, never saw the light of day and haven't got a game since. And they're not very well known, as you could probably tell. And these were translated by Working Designs, and they did great with Lunar 1 and 2, so I am playing it now. But yeah, so, you know. Haven't played the games. These are blind playthroughs. I got the collection 2 months ago, paid like $100 for it. Playing this on my actual PS3, we are actually going through the first game right now. We're now depending on you. I pray you do not disappoint. Leave it to us. Game that's older than you? I played Lufia 2. Lufia 2 was made around the same time as this. I played Lufia 2, which was made in the same year as this. And Mega Man X. Mega Man X was made before this, I think. The King of Seirya chooses to rely on the mere boy to find the Ark. Fool, you allowed him to be seen in the king's eyes as a hero. It's too early to regard this upstart as the hero, but he should be watched. He and his companions are leaving for Milmana now. Then we'll let General Yagun put him to the test there. The General will settle this either way. You still doubt that this lad is a hero of the legend? I have no doubt. I guess the minister is bad. Yeah, whoever could have guessed. He made it way too obvious in that opening sequence he had. Save the game really quick. How do you save? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Is the flickering normal? Might be my end? Alright, now you got me worried. The game looks... On Streamlabs, it looks fine. I'm about to open up my stream, though, and see if the flickering happens there. Because now I'm a little worried. I don't see any flickering from the playback right now. It depends what, like, if it's like... I mean, if it is flickering, it's not... I can't notice it. Let me see. We're going to the Skyport. I don't know why it would be that, though. But yeah, what are you talking about, Raptor? I play lots of games older than you. Mega Man X, Lufia 2, That's on the channel. Other than that, there's probably some others. I can't think of them right now. I play a good amount of games from the 90s. I'm much more like, I'm much more into like the mid to late 90s, like 96 and up, like 97 and up, like 97 to 2000. That's normally what I go for. There are games I play before 1995. Obviously not as many, but like my main target is like late 90s to like early 2000s. That's my main target of games. And obviously I play like mid 2000s to modern. But like obviously I don't play as many of like the early stuff as I do like late 90s. Late 90s is like where I started getting into the gaming. I wasn't even like I play games older than me, but like I still play a lot of late 90s stuff, and that's before I was even born. But I discovered them later, like throughout my time. You don't go before 96 too often? True. The only times I named two examples, Lufia 2 and Mega Man X. Those are my two. Oh, and Lufia 1. Lufia 1, Lufia 2, Mega Man X. Those are on the channel. I've obviously played like other stuff before that on my own time, but on the channel, the only time before 96 I can think of is the first two Lufia games and Mega Man X are both before 96, or 95 rather. The ship is prepared to depart from Milmana as the king requested. Words. Know that after entering Milmana, you cannot leave without permission from the military. It's also good to note that monsters in Milmana are stronger than the ones here. Alright, so this is a no backtracking game. Very much like Grandia, which I adore. How about some advice? What can I offer you by the way of advice? Oh, no, this is like tutorial stuff? No thanks. By the way, chat, you're probably wondering, Nova, why are you starting a new game if you have Cold Steel 2 to finish, you have Lufia 3 to finish, and, FF10 going on? I'm gonna give you that answer. So basically, I asked the friend who recommended me these games, and said like, oh dude, you love Grandia and you love Lunar, you're gonna love Arc the Lad. So basically, I wasn't gonna start this game until after SMT5, but quick thing, it's not really that, it's actually not that complicated. A friend told me that this game can be beaten. It's actually not that long. He said that Arc 2 and 3 are longer than Arc 1. Arc 1 is not very long at all. It's like it's like 15 hours at most. So here's hoping we can actually probably get this game done like around or before SMT5. So I don't know. And I figured we get it in the books and then we play Arc 2 whenever I have the time. But I have been told that this is like quicker than the other Arc games. Like this is like really short. People said that it plays more like a demo to Arc 2. So I've been told it's like 10 to 15 hours long. Of course it could be longer because I'm playing blind, but it can be beaten relatively quickly. It's definitely quicker than the average RPG. So that's why I'm playing it now, just to kind of make some progress with it and get it over with. Yeah, of course, I'm ready. All aboard! Plus, we're gonna finish Cold Steel 2 because we're super close to finishing Cold Steel 2, and I need something to ease the way into SMT5. I would love to just binge FF10, but I can't just. I don't think that'd be good for my viewers if I binged Final Fantasy. I like to have some variety. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing SMT5 at launch. Playing it for 4 days straight, at minimum. Maybe even 5 to 6 days straight. At minimum, though, 4 days straight. I'm spending the whole weekend playing SMT5, even Monday, confirmed.